Hello, everybody. My name is Lucas Holmgren, and this episode of the Salmon Trout Steelheader podcast is brought to you by Al's Goldfish. Go USA made for your spoons, and you won't have to wait years to get them. Simple as that, guys. So, Al's Goldfish, check them out. You probably already heard about them, so go check them out. Alrighty, so I just want to do a very short episode as a giant thank you to everyone who has been listening. I reached out recently in an episode, and I said I thought I was talking to a blank wall. And I had no idea how wrong I was. And you know what? I had a bunch of 20 to 25-year-old addicted fans hitting me up like, hey, I actually listened to your podcast. And I thought they just saw me on the addicted video thing. So what it means to me is that even if you guys aren't commenting or liking and subscribing, anything like that, you're still listening. So don't even worry about reaching out to me anymore unless you want to, because now that I know, I'm good. I got my warm, fuzzy feelings. We're good. So all I want to do is do a quick little episode about fishing and humility and the reason why. Because I have massive pride. I'm the type of guy who thinks I'm handsome. I think I'm good at music. I think I'm good at fishing. And every time I start to think that, like if I think I'm handsome, God will put a zit on my face or something. But not only that, when it comes to fishing, every time I think I'm starting to get good at fishing, because I'm hanging out with Bill Herzog and Buzz Ramsey and Nick Amato. Don't get me wrong, nice guys. But my ego starts going big time, okay? So I just want to tell you a quick story, and then I don't have time to do other podcast episodes yet. I'll be back soon. I got a bunch of video editing going on and cool new projects with Salmon Trout Steelheader, so keep an eye out for that. But I just want to tell you, coolest thing happened. I'm down, and I'm going to say a river name for the first time ever. I don't care. If you guys hate me, it's my home river. You can come shoot me, okay? I don't care. North Fork of the Lewis, it has a dam on it, okay? It has 3 dams on it. And it got metric crap tons of coho back to it, more than I've ever seen in my lifetime. Now, I know that river like the back of my hand. I know holes like crazy. I know where the fish hold. I got to fish it with Cameron Black, Jordan Carnegie, Marlon Lefevre, and a bunch of their friends that know how to fish that river. And even for them, it was really tough, even though they're some of the best fishermen I've ever met. You know why? Because there was a dam on that river. And it doesn't matter how many fish you put in that river. When you have a dam with electricity, it throws salmon off the bite. So I'm not going to tell you about the other rivers that don't have dams on them where I got really good bites this year. And I'm not saying to stop fishing the dam rivers, or the rivers that have dams, those dam rivers. Because what happened is I was sitting down and I was fishing at this hole. And over a couple days, I'd met a couple kids my age who had listened to the podcast. Not just one, not just 2, like multiple. And while I sat down there trying to catch fish on a giant run, I saw kids who listen to my podcast catch more fish than me. And I remember them telling me stuff like, dude, I'm not as good a fisherman as you, so I haven't been doing good. I've only got 3 this year. And I'm like, dude, do you realize I've been here 20 times? And I haven't got 1 bite, and I've thrown every secret and every Procure secret scent and every freaking beautiful spoon that you guys don't know about yet, and I still didn't get even a smolt to bite. So the minute that you think you're a bad fisherman, go to a different friggin' river and stop letting people tell you you're a bad fisherman. Because I've met 20-year-old kids who are 10 times the fisherman I am. They just don't know it. So anyway, all I'm saying, dude, fishing keeps you humble, and that's why fishing is so awesome. So if you get sick of fishing, good. Go take a week off, go hang out with your wife and kids, and come back, because you're going to be a better fisherman when you do, okay? Stop making fishing this big game where we all got to be like the coolest ego guy in the world, because we're not. You know what? The first time I met Nick Amato, he cast it into a tree. And guess what? He's a pretty dang good fisherman. So stop acting like all these guys are better than you. You have no idea how good a fisherman you are. Okay? And I bet if you ask Marlon Lefevre or one of these young cats y'all watch, he'd agree with me. Okay? But he's too busy. So just send him an Instagram message or something on the addicted page. Anyway, love you guys. You guys just keep fishing. If you guys think you're a bad fisherman, you're friggin' wrong, okay? You're better than me. This episode is brought to you by the Al's Goldfish Lure Company. And if you aren't ordering them, it's too late, okay? They're already out of stock. Goodbye.